Good morning, traders. Welcome. Of course, my name is Winston Gutsia, aka Mr. Mayor Trading. All right, so today I'm going to show you how I do my trades, how I set up my trades, and what I look for in my trading opportunities. Now, please, this is my own trading style. This is the way I trade. I'm not telling you how to trade. You are a big boy. You can look after yourself. I'm not here to trade for you. So please, if you lose trades, it's not my responsibility. I'm just showing you how I trade, and if you find value in that, sharp, sharp, lekker. Now, for those of you wondering, yes, I'm not wearing a shirt. I live in South Africa. I'm down here on the coast. I live in Durban. It is hot as hell. It's just past 7 o'clock in the mornings and it's hot. That's why I don't wear a shirt and I don't need to wear a shirt. All right, so let's start with how I do my trades. First of all, markets is important. Fundamentals are important. News is important. Before you start trading the day, look at what the news are going to be. So I use an app called MyFXBook. Let me show you there. So it's a very nice app. It's available on your phone, on your laptop or device, whatever device you use. Look for MyFXBook. Okay, so let's just get this thing done here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right, so what I do first of all is on MyFXBook, I have a look to see if there's anything. I'm trading gold today. Today I'm going to be focusing on gold because gold has got nice volatility and a nice movement in it. So that's why I'm focusing on gold. So anything US related, I need to pay special attention to. So on MyFXBook, you can see it shows you the news for the day. Now, if you see anything with the US there, you need to pay special attention to it. Nothing today with the US. Now, it also tells you when there is news and what time the news is going to be. So nothing with the USD. So I am good to go. That's a Swiss franc. Good to go. All right, so no news today, so I know I can trade and I can trade happily. Now, when I go and I start my chart work is important. Please, ladies and gents, do not just open a chart, slap some indicators on it and trade via the indicators. You are just going to set yourself up for disaster. You need to know fundamentals and the technical side. You need to know how to mark out support and resistance on a chart. You need to know what support and resistance is to have a good idea of where the markets are going to go. All right, so this is how I do. I check my FXBook. I see, all right, there's nothing no news on the markets that I'm using. Nothing with that. So I go to the daily chart. I'm on the gold now at the moment. Daily chart gold. So I see what the long-term trend is first. I first check. All right, so the daily chart tells me that I am in a very, very nice, strong downtrend. Good to know. So the bears are still in control. But I notice that there's a very strong support right there. That's where the bulls are hiding. So they are there, ready to give the bears a hiding of their lives. Because this support here has been tested once, twice, 3 times already been tested. So I know that there's a strong support there. I need to pay special attention to that because that could be the point of turning around where the bulls are going to start taking over the market. But for now, I'm here at a point of resistance. I'm at a point of that trend line resistance. So there's basically a double resistance there. So that's where I'm at now at the moment. Lekker. Then I move over to the 1 hour chart. Now this is where I'm going to start looking for my trading opportunities. And this is where I'm going to start to do the closer up and start using my indicators. The indicators I have, 3 indicators. It's my standard super oscillator from Lux Algo. There's a super oscillator, from Lux Algo. I haven't changed any settings on it. It is standard settings. And then I use the CM ultimate moving average on these settings here. So you can pause the video and have a look. All right, style section, you can style it any way you want. And then I use the ATR. Very important. The ATR is very important. And this is the settings I have on the ATR. Okay, so it's 2.3, 50 on close, period is 1. Lekker. All right, so now I know I'm on a strong downtrend, but there is a very big support right over there. So I need to watch out for that. All right, so I'm at a point of resistance, and it's bouncing off that resistance. There's no news for the US today, so that's lacquer. So now I know I can trade with an open mind. I can trade, looking for opportunities. Now, the reason I say it's important for news, here's a trade that happened last week. There was a nice setup. It would have been a very nice setup for the style that I used, but I knew there was news, so I did not take this trade because look at that spike. Look at what it did. So it would have hit your stop loss one shot. It would have been out the trade, and you would have cried and wondered why. Now, there's no news today. I bounced off this resistance. I use my indicators to tell me when to enter and when to exit a trade. Okay, so what I did with this trade, I took this trade. It was a quite nice trade. It was a very nice, successful trade. How I did this trade is, I saw, all right, I'm at a point of support. It bounced off that support. So now I'm waiting for my indicators to tell me when to enter. So I see my histogram is green. I have a buy signal. My moving average is green. But here's the important part of the whole thing. This blue line is the ATR band. So once price, these candles, breaks above that ATR, and the candles must be green. Once it breaks above the ATR level there, that it did there, it's above the moving average and it's above the ATR. I did put a long position in there with the open of the next candle. As soon as that next candle opens, I put a trade. I put my stop loss just below the recent swing low, which is there, targeting 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so there's a 2-to-1. So there, nice lacquer winning trade that I took last week that I took. Was a successful trade and it was lacquer. Now, if you do want to let your winners ride, you can with this strategy also let your winners ride. It's exactly the same. You just have a trading stop loss that goes by. When you exit the trade, let's say you're in a long trade, when you stop your trade and when you take your profit is when you see the first red candle close. When you see the close of a red candle, I'm not talking about a red outline. Green candle has got a red outline. I'm talking about a solid red candle close. You close your trade. You stop your trade. I did a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio because I knew it was going to go up to this point of resistance here. That's why I didn't do any trail stops or whatever. I just put it 2-to-1 and I let it go. But you can also just have trailing stops. As soon as you see your first red candle, you close your trade. It's a style I use. It's the way I trade. It's nice and profitable. There will be more trades following, more videos following. I have been documenting the trades that I took, the losing trades and the winning trades. Remember, you do not win all your trades. Actually, you lose more trades than you win. But if your money management is good, your losses are small and your winners are big. So at the end of the month, end of the year, your winners outweigh your losers. Please don't go into trading and thinking you're going to win all your trades. And if you don't win your trades, your strategy is wrong. No, that's not the way it works. If your fundamentals are right, you know what the markets are going to do, your technical side is right, you know where your support and resistance are, and you have good indicators to show you confirmation of when to enter, you will make a success of it. All right. From my side, Mr. Mayor Trading, have a good one. Some more videos to follow. So like, subscribe, share. If you find value in this trading strategy, please give me some feedback down below. Have a good one.